This video is sponsored by Audible Adventures. Kindly sign up for a subscription today and listen to audio tours of historic homes, gardens, and workspaces of the world's most creative people. Welcome to my Fantastic Facts series. This time around we are going to cover 11 fantastic facts about Friar Park. Starting off with number 11, Sir Frank Crisp. Friar Park was designed in the late 1800s by and for Sir Frank Crisp, an English lawyer and microscopist. Crisp was a member and sometimes officer of the Royal Microscopic Society. Moving on to number 10, Henley on Thames. Friar Park was built in the beautiful and charming medieval town of Henley on Thames, located about 37 miles west of London. Number 9, The Mansion. Friar Park includes a magnificent mansion with over 36 rooms, including numerous bedrooms, a billiards room, a large dining room, a huge kitchen, a library and study, as well as additional chambers and a large central hall for entertaining. Number 8, 90 acres. The estate originally included over 90 acres of beautiful rolling fields surrounding the mansion, some of which was used by the Crisp family and their friends and visitors for riding their horses. Number 7, Inspiration for the Gardens. Sir Frank Crisp designed dozens of gardens that were inspired by illustrations that he found in 18th and 19th century books, and some even going back as far as to medieval times. Number 6, Visitors. Back in the early 1900s, at least 2 days a week, and on special occasions, Sir Frank Crisp would invite visitors to tour the gardens. The money generated from the admission fees were donated to local charities. Sir Frank even wrote a special guide for visitors. That way they could understand everything that they were viewing all around them at Friar Park. Number 5, Saying Goodbye to Sir Frank Crisp. Sadly, Sir Frank Crisp passed away in the spring of 1919. Just as all of his beautiful gardens and so many of his fabulous flowers were coming into bloom. Number 4, Sir Percival and Lady David. The same year that her husband passed away, Lady Catherine Crisp sold the massive estate to Sir Percival David, a Bombay-born British financier who is best known as a scholar and a collector of Chinese ceramics. He also formed a collection of Chinese stamps and postal history that has been evaluated as being one of the greatest ever assembled. Number 3, the Salesian Sisters. Sir Percival and Lady David lived at Friar Park for nearly 40 years. Upon their divorce in the 1950s, the estate was acquired by the Salesian Sisters of St. John Bosco, a religious order founded in 1872, who used the property to educate local children. Unfortunately, they did not have much use for much of the estate, and they could not afford the required upkeep, and the once beautiful buildings and all the gardens were quickly neglected. Number 2, Patty Boyd and George Harrison. In early 1970, model Patty Boyd came across Friar Park while searching for a new home for she and her husband, musician George Harrison. The next day he came to see it, fell in love with the estate, and immediately purchased it. Over the course of the following years, he restored some of the amazing gardens that had been neglected for so many decades. And number 1, Friar Park today. People ask all the time who owns Friar Park today, and is it open for the public to tour? The answer to that is, as of the date of this recording, Friar Park is owned by the estate of George Harrison, and it is a private residence for his widow and his son. So kindly respect their privacy. Thanks for checking out this video. If you want to see more like this, please remember to comment, rate, and share it with others. And if you haven't done so already, kindly subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. If you want to learn more about Friar Park, kindly check out the documentary and the other videos that I produced about Friar Park, as well as my books, which are available on Amazon and just about everywhere else. I look forward to you joining me again for more fantastic facts about historic homes, gardens, and workspaces. Until then, I wish you safe travels on all your journeys.